script. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Alyssa. I'm Brooke's matron of honor and best friend for over 2 decades. I'll keep this short-ish, but when you've known someone like Brooke for most of your life, it's not hard to get a little sentimental. Brooke and I became friends when we were just little girls. Even when we went to different schools, we stayed close by being pen pals, always writing back and forth, sharing every little detail of our lives. And outside of that, we were constantly, gosh darn it, we were constantly asking our parents for just one more sleepover. We simply never got tired of spending time together, laughing, talking, and making memories we still hold close today. Over the years, we've had seasons of being apart, but no matter how much time passed, we've always, gosh darn it, we've always came back together like nothing changed. That's just who Brooke is, loyal, compassionate, and always there when you need her. She's the kind of friend who makes you feel safe, seen, and completely supported. She's also one of the most giving and genuine people I've ever known. The way she cares for others is something truly special, and I have no doubt that she's going to be an incredible wife and one day an amazing mother. Shaken. Okay. Now, Chuck, I have to say, none of us are surprised that we're here today. If anything, we've been waiting for this moment. I was going through old texts and found one of my texts from very early on in your relationship. Don't worry, Brooke, I won't say how early, but I remember saying, in quotes, "So we're basically married now." And I replied, "I love that. He's so sweet. Definitely hubby material." And here we are, 5 years later, making it official. Brooke and Chuck, I love you both so much, and I'm so excited to see what this next chapter holds for you. Wishing you a lifetime of love, laughter, and a bond that only grows stronger with time. And cheers to the beautiful couple.
Let's hear it for the man of honor. We have the best man in all of our churches.
How's it going? I am Brandon, the best man. I'm not really good at this. I had a speech written, but I obviously forgot it. So I met Chuck at work, and he was the most persistent human being ever. Like, I would always tell him, "You can pick your nose, you can't pick your friends." And he tried to be my friend, and he was so persistent. And it was a characteristic that I loved, and I just gravitated towards it. And finally, I went over for a barbecue. He lied to me, said nobody was going to be there because I don't like people, and there was a lot of people there. Luckily, Stacy was there, who was my son's bus driver, so there was a connection there. But over time, like that. Sorry. All his characteristics really showed, like his caring, his persistence, all of the above. And then while working at the mill, I got to meet Brooke. And the same person, it's like the same person. And persistent, loving, caring, just, I would be at work and she'd bring Chuck lunch and she would bring me something. And it was something that I'd never had in life. And for them to be so amazing and so caring, and then to have each other, to compliment each other, is you can't write that. You can't write that in a novel, and it's something I love the both of you for so much. You guys compliment each other. You guys are the same caring human being, and I love you guys. So yeah.
One more time for the best man.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Mike, for everyone who doesn't know you. Me. Whoever. Anyways, I think I met Chuck at a place called Man Camp. For those of you who don't know, it's a bunch of men out in the wild doing immature things. And it worked out great. And I remember one of the moments there, I remember looking over at Chuck and I thought, if this guy could have as much enjoyment as having a pet chipmunk as I can, we're friends for life. Chuck and I didn't really get close until kind of a weird point in both of our lives. I think we're in a certain point in our boy summer, dude. Yeah. Boy summer. Yeah, we didn't get close. We didn't get close till then, and I think we learned a lot about each other. We learned a lot about me. I learned a lot about you. We progressed a bunch. And you chased after Brooke, and we went to Applebee's, and we were there, and she played it cool, and she ignored us the entire time. Didn't say a word. I just had to touch at that point. Yeah, and then we moved in all together, and we had our bachelor nights, and we all became a family, and I was a man. But I got to see you guys grow individually and together, and it was beautiful, and I just wish the happiness for both of you, and I can't wait to watch you guys grow. Yeah, I love both of you. I love both you, BBs.
Rude. Okay. Yes, it's on. Oh man, I'm not very good at this. I'm the bigger sister. Brooklyn's little Brookie. I'm gonna keep it short and as good as I can. We didn't know each other for pretty much most of our elementary school life. I think it was my 8th grade year. 8th grade, your 7th grade year that we met. I'll share a short little story about that. We met at the elementary school that I went to in Weaverville, and we had like a play date and all that. And little Brookie lost her shoe. And then we had, my mom at the time had the shoe store, and we had to buy her some new shoes and get her some, and then she ended up leaving those behind too. But yeah, I just want to say that I love you so much, and I'm so happy for both of you, and I'm glad to have you in my life. I love you.
Well, if you guys don't know, my name is Max. I met Chuck a long time ago. Met Chuck when we were both young and dumb, doing dumb young boy things. I don't even know how we met. We were at some bonfire and we just clicked. And from that day forward, we were inseparable. Every single day after work, I get off work at 4 or 5 p.m. We go hang out. We grab some fuel in the Jeep, and we'd be gone all night. just hanging out, just the two of us most of the time, just cruising around, doing dumb boy things, staying out all night long. I don't even know. It was crazy. He was a brother to me. We were both only children, but we just, like I said, we just clicked. We had a little separation there for a few years. I'm not gonna go into detail. And about 4 years ago, we just met again, and it was like we never left each other. We saw each other, and it was like, dude, bro, what are you doing? And we hugged. We had a couple beers together, and it was like we never left each other, man. And the same night I met Miss Brooklyn. I just bought a new truck, and Chuck we were talking about mudding in the Jeep and da 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 da. And she goes, I want to go mudding. And I was like, crap, I just bought a new truck. I can't say no. She was in pure white jeans. I'm pretty sure a white tank top. We go out to the dough fields, and we're cruising around. She looks at me, because she was in the front seat. Chuck had to sit in the back. She did not let him sit up front. She looks at me, she goes, can I hang out the window? Yo, your girl wants to hang out the window. I don't give a shit what she does. All right, go for it. She was covered head to freaking toe in this nasty, soupy, dirty mud. And I was like, that's the one, brother. That's the one, Chucky. Like, you can't find a better one than that. And I mean, I can go on and on and on for hours about the dumb stories that we have together. And exactly, Stacey says I shouldn't, and I won't. But I love both of you. I'm so proud of the both of you. I just can't say enough that I love both of you guys to death.
Can you hear me? Still not on. Yeah. My name is Josh. Obviously, one of Chuck's groomsmen. Hi, nice to meet you. I've probably known Chuck the least out of all the dudes up here. Probably only a few years, but I feel like Chuck's one of my best friends out of these 2-3 years. I remember the first time I met Chuck, where I knew he was going to be one of my good buddies. My wife Christine, at the end there, she works with Brooke, and we went to this coworker gathering, and we walk into the house, and Brooke introduces Christine and I to Chuck, and Christine and I were both like, oh, Chuck looks kind of familiar. And Chuck's response was, oh, you must watch a lot of gay porn. I told you I had a punchline. That's all for you. First words he ever said to me. So, ever since then, I knew Chuck was going to be one of my good buddies. Seriously though, through the last few years, I feel like Chuck has been one of my best friends, and kind of like what the other guy said. Every time Chuck and I pick up and we leave off, it's like we never left. He's like a brother to me. Chuck and Brooke, Christine and I are both extremely thankful that you included us in your day. And we wish you the best.
Well, we're almost done with speeches, guys, I promise. Hey, everybody. Oh. My name's Monica. I'm the mother of this young gentleman. I think I've known him about 30 years, so I think I topped the charts on that one. Well, I just want to start by saying what a wonderful day today, right? A day that we'll all remember the rest of our lives. I know I will. I hope that you will too. And I just want to say that you both did a fantastic job planning this wedding, every detail. It was perfect. And everybody's having a great time. And thanks to all of you, too. So I had some thoughts about this. You know, when you raise a son, some of the things that were important to me is to teach him table manners, teach him how to open doors for ladies, teach him how to build things, teach him about the work ethic and the value of a dollar, developing skills like cooking and cleaning up after yourself. But most of all, I think that I wanted to teach him to just stop and enjoy the moment. You know, live in today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't fret about the past. And today is all we have. And so I hope every day for you is one that you cherish. Chuck, I'm so proud of the man you've become. Whew. And I don't know what part I might have played in it. I know that all of us in some way have affected these two. And I'm just really proud of you. Now, Brooke. I've never had a daughter. And I don't know what that would feel like, but I can honestly say I could not have picked a more beautiful person inside and out. I knew from the first moment I met you that you were special. And you remember what I'm talking about on the houseboat. I knew. Yeah, she did the dishes. That's how I knew. We were all out having fun, eating, and she was in the kitchen doing dishes. And I thought, oh, I think that's a nice quality. And then she high-centered her car on the way home, and Chuck came to the rescue. And Robin, yeah, in the dark. Yeah, that was something. But now that you're on this journey of life together, and I'm so happy for you both. You get to cherish all the memories starting, today and moving forward. There will be a lot of good times in your marriage and maybe a few bad ones, but I know that you're going to get through all of it with the help of all your family and friends. So, Brooke, I just want to say welcome to our family. I love you, and I could not have picked a more beautiful daughter, and your family also. I love all of you. So let's raise a glass. Mr. and Mrs. Chuck Daubs.
Is everybody there? Okay. My name's Charlie. I'm Chuck's father. And you just heard from Chuck's mother. And I echo a lot of her sentiment. Chuck is an only child. I don't think we could have survived a second one of him. But I couldn't be more proud of the man that Chuck has grown to become. He is very loving, very caring, very sensitive. He has grown to be very trustworthy, I believe. He has an excellent work ethic and just about every trait that one would want in a husband. And when I first met Brooke and I saw the two of them together, I knew they were a perfect match. And now that I've got a chance to know Brooke and meet her family, I couldn't be more happy for the two of you. And I welcome Brooke and her family into our family. And I so look forward to their family growing. And I wish you guys all the best and all the love you can share. Thank you, and I love you. Congratulations.
I am so not good at this, but here goes. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ginger, proud mother of the bride. Oh, today is such a special day. Watching our daughter walk down the aisle, seeing the joy on her face and the love between her and Chuck. It's hard to put into words how full my heart feels. Where are you? You're there. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you were something special. You've always been strong, kind, thoughtful, and full of light. And now seeing the woman you've become, you're truly one of the greatest joys of our life. Chuck, thank you for loving her the way she deserves to be loved. It's clear that you bring out the best in each other. Stop it. And that's all any parent could ever hope for. And I'm so happy to welcome you into our family. We love you both so much and wish you a lifetime of happiness and unconditional love. Love, Dad and I. And we want grandbabies before too awfully long.
How's this? Can everybody hear me? We had a great day today. Weather was beautiful. Everybody looks very sharp. Brooke, beautiful. You guys are great. Handsome devils. I think the first time I saw Chuck and Brooke, they were cruising into Axner's excavating. And I didn't know Chuck at the time, and pulled in, and Brooke, I saw her sitting in the truck, and the kids were with me, and I said, "Is that Auntie?" "Yeah, Dad, that's Auntie." And I said, who's she with? And they said, I don't know. And I said, "Yeah, I don't know either." So my sister was melting in the middle seat because she didn't want to be seen. A few days later, I think I was dropping you off a Christmas tree or something. This guy shows up again, giving them the stare down. I don't like boys around my girls. Dylan, I've ran off several of them. Tried to. Mariko, where are you at? I catch a lot of heat for it, but it's all fun and games. What did I tell you? You break her heart, I break your neck. Just kidding. I'm really not. But they, the longer they stay around, and I tease them, I bully them, I threaten them. A couple of conversations with an open gun safe, they're usually gone. He hung around, kept hanging around. So, again, I did too. So it's nice to see the ones that put up with my shenanigans as a brother and a father, and you respect that. And he, just seeing his thoughtfulness, the way he was with Brooke, he came over to Dylan's birthday the other day, and Brooke had to work, and he caught wind of it, and he said, Brooke said, "Where are you going?" He said, "It's Dylan's birthday, I gotta go get flowers," and he's on the spot. He has a relationship with my kids like they're his kids, and that speaks volumes to me. So I appreciate you. I'm glad you didn't run for the hills. I'm still trying. But yeah, no, you guys will do great, and we're here for you whenever we need you, whenever you need us. Yeah. All right, guys. Congratulations. Raise a glass for the new Mr. and Mrs. Daubs. Love you guys.
Hey, all I want to say is congratulations. It's a beautiful wedding. Happy for you guys.
We're not going to open it up to free speeches just because I don't want this to take off for too long, and we got a lot of booze to drink. So that's priority number one. I just want to say thank you to everybody for showing up tonight. It means so much to us that you could take the time off and hang out with us and to spend your beautiful Saturday evening hanging out and celebrating with us. We love all of you so much. Yes, all day doing lots of stupid pictures, and I know everything, Stacey. Yeah. But it really does mean so much to us that you guys would take time out of your lives to spend it with us. I know it's a monkey show at times, but it's been great to see all of you and everybody happy, and it's been phenomenal. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Coca-Cola and Jason Newham, for supplying the drinks and the ice and the brand new ice chest. I want to thank my mom and my stepdad Robin for helping us get through this, my dad and my stepmom Tammy for helping us get through this, and my Aunt Lori for officiating the wedding. And everything has been, it's been a ride. It's been a long year, a lot of planning, a lot of saving, and it's been difficult, but you guys made this possible, and it turned out phenomenal. It turned out beautiful, and we couldn't do it without you guys. So once again, one more for you guys. There you are. Yes. Ginger and Greg, you guys raised a beautiful daughter. One of the things I fell in love with her first about was her personality and how she can light any room up as soon as she walks into it. And no matter what, she is the center of that room, whether she wants to be or not. Between her laugh and her smile and just her charismatic nature, she will always bring that to everywhere. And I know that she gets that from you guys. A lot of her traits I see in both of you, and she's a beautiful person, and I want to thank both of you for giving that to her. And it's why I'm marrying her, so thank you guys. So one last thing, before we all break away, I just want to say that me and Brooke, we are expecting everyone to have a kick-ass time. So let's party!
Expecting a good time.
We are expecting you to have a great time. Okay, sorry, the mic cut out. We're expecting you to have a great time. Let's go party.
Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the first dance.
She comes from Silver Spoon, Golden Rule, Private Spoon, never missing the church. Nothing from blue collar, low dollar, out to work, monkeys, early bird. And I don't know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. But when I close my eyes late at night, you can bet I thank my maker. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. Oh, that's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. She's got a Rick is my angel out every guy in the hall of clothes. She's as pretty as sin like the the sun sinking down on the California coast. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. Oh, that's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. Don't know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. And as long as she lets me, I'll take her wherever she wants me to take her. Oh, she keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just alone for the ride, she's my biggest fan. And it's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. But she keeps on loving me, I keep on wondering why. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why.
Let's hear it for those young legs! Here we have the father of Brooke, all up for a dance.
There's two things I know for sure. She was sent here from heaven, and she's daddy's little girl. As I drop to my knees by her bed at night, she talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my life. Oh, but most of all, for butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk beside the pony, Daddy, it's my first ride. I know the cake looks funny, Daddy, but I sure tried. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve a hug every morning and butterfly kisses at night. Sweet 16 today, she's looking like her mama, a little more every day. One part woman, the other part girl. To perfume and makeup, from ribbons and curls, trying her wings out in a great big world. But I remember Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. I will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a warm mom and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
All right. That's what's up. Here we have, that was epic. May we have the brother of the bride. Come on up for a dance. Rustin, where you at?
His guest room paint. He can't help but think about the reason I'm playing this gun tonight, sitting here on the front porch swing, waiting on a shined up Chevy and on the show up
in my driveway. I've been dreading this for 16 years, 3 months and a couple of days. Even though you know it's coming, like a freight train humming from a mile away. You think you'll be ready, but life's left foot leaning on the clutch, and off the brakes to watch down the line. Ain't down the line no more, that's how time does it. You just crack a beer, 'cause some days here today, if you can't do nothing, even though you know it's coming. You figure the man that taught you how to fish is made of steel and bricks. It's just strangers and a few good buddies, grandpas that wind up sick. And then one day you're wearing all black, crushed behind a Cadillac. Even though you know it's coming, like a freight train humming from a mile away. You think you'll be ready, but life's left foot leaning on the clutch, and off the brakes to watch down the line. Ain't down the line no more, that's how time does it. You just crack a beer, 'cause some days here today, if you can't do nothing, even though you know it's coming. It's just Papa's last song, and baby girls grow up. Can't even think about the day, what the preacher's gonna say, the rise, the tide, the tugs. Even though you know it's coming, like a freight train humming from a mile away. You think you'll be ready, life's left foot leaning on the clutch, and off the brakes to rush down the line. Ain't down the line no more, that's how time does it. You just crack a beer, 'cause some days here today, you can't do nothing, even though you know it's coming. Yeah, even though you know it's coming. Alright, we're gonna kick it off with the dance. Anyone wanna get those lights? In this context, there's no disrespect, so I bust my wow. You break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. Feelings of inhibition, follow your intuition. Free your inner soul and break the way through tradition. 'Cause when we be out, bullets pulling me out. You won't believe how we wow shit out. Turn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from the West East Side. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like the infinite kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feelings irresistible and that's how we move it. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started.
Everybody, let's get into it.